Hello guys, my name is JETSKI and welcome to another CS2 investing video. In today's video, as always, I've prepared pretty decent investments you should be definitely taking a look at. This video around, I didn't choose very expensive skins, I rather checked out some cheap skins on the CS2 market, and we have some great advice for you, so definitely stick around. Also, I started recording this video and I did notice that my sound was off, I was muted, I just had to redo it again. Also, meanwhile I was doing it, I spilled my tea. Luckily not all of it, I still have some for me. And the first investment on our list is going to be the Oxide Meat from the Gamma 2 collection. Obviously the Gamma 2 collection, or overall all the Gamma collections, have beautiful looking knives in it, just like the Gamma Dopplers, the Emeralds, absolutely crazy knives if you ask me. And that's why a lot of these skins are even selling in a bad condition a lot, because people are using them for trade-ups, because at the end of the day, you don't need no factory new skin to get a factory new knife, for example, to get a emerald, right? So what a lot of people are doing, they're buying these skins, for example, in the Battle Scout condition, which is super cheap. Actually, Battle Scout and Field Tested right now is currently at the same price level because of this. If you're going to buy this skin, definitely go for some Field Tested ones, because they're going to be price-wise the best probably. But definitely check for yourself. There's so many different other third-party websites where you can find these skins on sale, and this is definitely what you should do. Compare it on several different markets, look for the cheapest version and buy this one. The Desert Eagle Bronze Deco from the Chroma 2 collection this time. These collections have something similar, right? We don't care about the condition of these skins, but since this is a blue skin, I would definitely suggest you maybe looking for the factory new version, because I mean, yes, it's from a Chroma 2 collection and the condition does not really matter, but for a play skin which is also blue, not that rare I would say, for 80 cents you can do much wrong here. I personally think this is a great investment. For 80 cents, a decent Glock may not be the best looking one, but I definitely suggest you picking it up, at least one, guys. I also wanted to mention the Overpass 20 and 24 collection, and the best thing you can do from this collection is, it doesn't matter if it's a light blue skin or it's a blue skin or a purple, we just need the factory new version on it. Personally, I have this skin and it's in the field tested condition, unfortunately. Factory new is just way too expensive for a pink skin from this collection, in my opinion. Obviously, it has its reasons. The Be the Monster is crazy, especially in the factory new condition. It goes for like over $1,000, right? My best bet is, don't go for the pink skins from this collection, rather go for the blue ones, because they will be way more profitable down the line. Notoriously, when these collections get removed, a lot of people start to buy blue skins. They will spike once this collection gets announced discontinued, and the same day it gets removed, the price will rise even more. As I said, the price will dip obviously, because this is how just markets work, but you still definitely have the opportunity to buy a couple of factory new skins, keep them for the long run, and once they get announced discontinued, which can be very soon, probably next week, who knows, you can sell it and make a quick profit and then rebuy it again once the price drops. This is my best advice for you. If you think it's gonna be different, please tell me in the comments. I would love to know your opinions. At the end of the day, I don't know nothing for certain. I'm just talking to you guys, just yapping a little bit, talking about my opinion and what could happen. Also, if you're interested in more CS2 investing and you would like to join our Discord community, the link will be down in the description. Feel free to join. Everybody's welcome. We have over 300 members already, which is insane. I appreciate every single one of you. You can always subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on any new content, and leave a thumbs up. It would help me out a lot. Let's talk about two collections here. First off, the Radiant collection and the USP Bleeding Edge versus the USP Royal Guard from the Ascent collection, guys. It's a blue skin against a red skin. I mean, honestly, this blue skin looks way cleaner than the Bleeding Edge, but I'm sure there are people out there that enjoy the red skin even more. I would love to know your opinions, guys. If you would have to choose one of these, which one would you choose? And also, guys, don't look at the price. Tell me which skin is more expensive. Tell it in the comments. I will be interested what you think. Maybe there's the same price. I didn't check it either. I also wanted to mention this P250 Red Tide from the Radiant collection as well. I mean, obviously, these skins are from the active drop pool, and these are probably the worst things you can invest in. But I just wanted to cover these skins because I just really enjoy them, and I'm keeping them for the long run. It's definitely not guaranteed that Valve is going to remove these collections, but to be honest, we have too many collections in the active drop pool, so my best bet is that Valve is gonna remove at least one collection very soon. This could definitely happen with the next update, but it's not guaranteed. Valve notoriously removes collections that are less popular, and honestly I couldn't tell which collection is less favorable, because the Radiant collection has some crazy skins like the North Roche, the AK-47 is looking crazy. Also, the Ascent collection has the M4A1 Stratosphere, which is also very popular. Also, the Boreal collection has the Green Energy AVP, and I mean, guys, Honestly, it's very hard to decide between these skins which one are the best ones, because honestly I do really enjoy my green energy, but by any means I don't think that this is the best skin out of these collections. Obviously I love green colors. The only reason I also got this skin because it has glitter effect and is green, and for an AWP it's insane. The only green AVP I used to love before was the AVP Atheris, and now this thing is out and this tops everything, guys. Honestly, this is better than the Atheris. But please, guys, don't make the mistake by buying bad condition green energies, because at the end of the day, there's so many out there and people will probably go for the factory new version. I have minimal wear myself, which is not that good, I would say, but still it's a 0.09 condition, so maybe it's somehow okay and could rise down the line, but this is definitely not guaranteed. About the Overpass 20 and 24 collection, yet again, not only the blues are good, the price for this skin is pretty decent, I would say. It's 30 bucks for the factory new version, which is quite alright. I mean, if it's a little bit too expensive for you, definitely go for the blue skins. But if you do have the money, I definitely suggest you at least buying one of these dual berettas, because honestly they are pretty undervalued right now, and I can see them being way more expensive in the future, especially since people will start using them for trade ups, which is right now also the case, but not that many people are doing it. The hype is not here, but once it gets announced discontinued, guys, you can trust me, these skins will absolutely explode. Alright, enough with the Overpass 20 and 24 collection, let's talk about some other investments. The Train 20 and 25 collection is definitely one of the biggest sleeper collections that has been out there. We have so many nice skins in this collection which are absolutely not expensive. Let's talk first off about the light blue skins. The Galil AR Green Apple, as you can see on your screen, it's from the Train 20 and 25 collection, a pretty new collection. The thing is, this collection can stay a little bit longer. This is at least my prediction. I think the Long Dog and the Train collection will be sticking around longer than the others. So next time we have an update, I think this is not gonna get announced discontinued. Maybe it does, because we won't have Train anymore in the active rotation, which is confirmed, which is actually insane. So guys, what are your thoughts on it? Is Valve gonna remove this collection when they remove the map? Or are they going to remove the map and keep the collection? Maybe we get a new collection with a new map. This is not guaranteed, but definitely a solid opportunity for us to pick up these skins before anything happens. Also guys, from the Gods and Monsters collection, the AWP Sunlin Leo, I've been having this skin forever, for ages. This one is in the minimal wear condition, obviously not one of the best conditions that I could have. It's 0.13. But guys, still, if you have these skins, definitely keep them for the long run. Obviously, this might be not the best looking skin, but this is definitely a very rare skin, which will rise down the line. Overall, the Gods and Monsters collection is super old. It's one of the OG collections we had. And in the future, I can see this collection being even more expensive, even though people are still buying these collections. It's just the fact that nobody is actually like using this skin in-game. In the past couple of weeks, I haven't seen a single person use this skin. I mean, maybe it's rarer than I thought, but tell me guys your honest opinions on this skin, because I think it's a little bit underrated. Obviously guys, the graphic design collection has been discontinued, but the hype is not there yet, at least not for the blue skins, and I think you can still go ahead and buy a couple of blue skins from the graphic design collection. They don't have to be like in the factory new version, but minimal wear should be just the right spot for us to buy these skins. If you're asking yourself, well, these skins have been already discontinued, did we not reach the all-time high yet? Well, the answer is no, because the skins inside the graphic collection are super rare, and once the demand catches up, there will be not enough supply for every single one of us. So that's why I definitely suggest you keeping these blue skins if you have them. Also, if it's a little bit too expensive for you, you can maybe look at some light blue skins from this collection. This is probably not going to be the best idea for trade-ups, but we're not looking into trade-ups. We're just keeping these skins for the long run, so the price can appreciate over the time. Also, case market is absolutely going insane right now. If you have cases in CS2, you probably hit the biggest jackpot of your life, because cases, I mean, Valve removed cases from the active drop pool. We only have like 4 cases left, which is insane. We don't have no rare drop pool anymore. We just have the regular one, the common one. And a lot of these cases that you can see up on your screen will be rising or are already rising. I mean, obviously the glove case, as you have seen up on the graphs, has crashed a little bit. But this was, to be honest, expected. I mean, the glove case reached like 30 euros like it's nothing. Came all the way back down to $20 somewhere in that area. And in the future, I still think that this case will slowly rise again. This was just a liquidation move, so there's definitely still enough room for us to invest in the glove case, or at least keep it. If you have bought it already, just keep it for the long run. Please don't sell, guys. We never sell at all-time lows, or when it crashes. It's obviously not an all-time low for the glove case. It will never be an all-time low, but you get what I mean. Also, like the active drop pool cases, I wouldn't really suggest buying them, but if you still have them, definitely don't sell, keep them for the long run. I definitely don't suggest selling because it's not really worth it right now. But you can keep the recall case, the fracture case, the kilowatt case, and the revolution case. These ones are in the active drop pool and it's gonna take some time for them to rise. So if you have them, maybe you can sell them by something else, but they could definitely rise like 10 to 15% easily overnight. This is how the CS2 market works. Obviously, they can also crash. If you're interested in other CS2 investments, definitely go ahead and watch my other videos. I would appreciate it a lot. I thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.